Look straight, baby. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hi, how are you? It is a super late yoga live stream this morning. It is 11:36 a.m. on Thursday. I'm about to start my yoga live stream. It's very late. I had a terrible night's sleep. So after I gave my daughters breakfast, I went back to bed because I was just so fatigued. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me here on my yoga live stream this morning. Just to let you know, my daughter Mila is actually here in this room because she's watching TV, and this is the only room that has a TV. She's watching what's this show, Mila?
Totally Spies.
She's watching Totally Spies. Does anybody know what Totally Spies is? Yeah, she's watching Totally Spies. So yeah, she's over there watching Totally Spies. So thank you so much for joining me right now on this yoga live stream. I'm going to start the yoga right now. Happy birthday, Ella! Yay! Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Ella. So yeah, we're gonna start the yoga live stream. I'm doing one video which is 30 minutes long, and it says it's an intermediate video. So I'm for sure I won't be able to do all the moves, but I would definitely try my best. All right, with this particular yoga. So thank you so much for joining me on this yoga live stream. One video, 30 minutes long. Let's go.
Hello, my wonderful friends. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this practice. We're going to begin by coming over to the very back of our mat into child's pose. So bring your feet together, knees together, and go ahead and slowly just open up that heart and dive all the way forward with your arms reaching to the front. From here, let's begin to welcome breath into the body. Simply rock side to side very gently, noticing how your body's feeling in this moment, where you're holding extra tension today, adding a little bit of movement and love into those areas of your body with your breath. And then slowly begin to roll vertebra by vertebra, coming all the way forward, dropping the belly, and then rolling back to child's pose. So wave-like motions with the spine. Come forward, but staying on the knees. And all the way back. Feel free to involve the head and the neck into this as well. So roll through, arch the back, and lead with the hips as you come back into child's pose. Roll through, arch, and back. Holding your child's pose here, forehead down. Good, and then come through all the way. Open into a full cobra or baby cobra, and then push through back into child's pose. So using a little bit more of your strength, drive through, look up, push into the hands, lead with your hips, sit back. So bend your elbows, come through, push up, drop it down, push into the hands like a push-up, but release all the way to child's pose. Come through, bend your elbows, look up, and come back over into child's pose. Come through, look up, full upper dog if you want, and And then from here, bend your knees, sit back into child's pose, extending through the elbows. Taking a moment to reconnect that center, your present moment, your breath. And then slowly come on over to your knees. Extend your right leg and reach your right arm up to the sky as the left hand stays grounded. So a little baby twist. And then come to center, other side. Left arm reaches up. And then slowly come back over to center. Come over to your left knee as your arms reach up. And we're going to do a nice side stretch. So that right arm reaches towards the straight right leg. Left arm reaches up to the sky, so you're feeling that nice stretch through the side body. And then from here, come back to center. Arms up to the sky. And then reach both of your arms to the front of your mat, taking a variation of a puppy pose, but continue to keep your right leg extended to the side. Feeling the opening along the right hip, while at the same time opening through that chest and the heart center. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Wonderful. And then from here, come back over to your puppy pose. Inhale. Exhale back down with your belly. Press onto the hands, lift up into upward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knees, sit back, child's pose. Let's do that again on the other side. Come over to your knees, extend your left leg at this time, right hand down, reach your left arm up, inhale. Exhale, come down, other side. Breathe, exhale, come down. Stand up tall on your right knee, reach both arms up, and then reach over to your left. Try and keep your shoulders and your hips square to the front of your mat. Reaching, feeling this extension through the side body. Inhale. Exhale out. Slowly come back to center. And then release your hands, walk them forward, coming to this variation of puppy pose with your left leg extended to the side. Noticing the sensations coming through your left hip joint now. Noticing any different sensations through the inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale out. Awesome. Back into that puppy. One more breath in. And then exhale, transitioning over to your belly. Hands at your side. Extend and lift into upward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knees, child's pose. Inhale, come over to hands and knees, tuck your toes, and then extend into our first downward facing dog. Let's begin to walk out our downward dog to let go of any tension, stiffness you may feel at the beginning of the practice. Adding as much movement into your shoulders, into your hips as you like. And then finding stillness, holding this downward facing dog for a breath in. Long exhale out. Slowly from here, walking towards the front of your mat with both of your feet. Once you reach the front, relax your head, bend your knees, and begin to slowly roll up to standing. Big breath in, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, come into forward fold. Bend your knees, roll up to standing once again. Connecting movement and breath. Inhale. Exhale, dive into forward fold. Bend your knees, roll up to standing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, roll up to standing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do it here for just a moment. And on your next breath, you're going to come up halfway up to the fingertips, look forward. Exhale, bend both knees, step back into a high plank position. Take your chaturanga dandasana. Release the toes and open into upward facing dog. Exhale, push and release. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly come back over to child's pose. Rest your forehead onto the floor. Slowly rolling forward, step your right foot to the front of the mat. Reach both arms up into your low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, come through and back down, child's pose. We'll do that again on the other leg. Step your left leg forward, low lunge. Arms circle through, step back, child's pose. Right foot steps forward, arms reach up. Bend your elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades at this time. Extend your arms. Bend your elbows, squeeze, and reach. Squeeze, and reach. Squeeze, reach, and then taking your eagle arms, right elbow under your left. Intertwine your wrist, connect the palms of your hands. Tuck your back toes, and then see if you can lift the bottom knee off the mat here. And then adding movement by bringing your elbows to the front knee and lifting up into your lunge. Elbows to front knee and up. Elbows to front knee and up. Bring it down and bring your body up, finding that center. Hold and then shift your weight to the right foot. Bring your left knee up to your belly button and come into a full eagle pose. Crossing left knee over right, intertwine your ankles and just hold it here. Aligning your elbows and your knees. And then slowly from here, extend, release, and that same left foot is going to step all the way back into that high lunge. Reach both arms up to the sky. Bend your elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then bring it all the way down. From here, extending that front knee into pyramid, and then come forward into your lunge. Exhale, extend and flex the foot for an added release, and then back to lunge. Extend and flex, and back to lunge. Move with the breath. Exhale as you extend, and let's just find stillness and hold here. Just being very mindful of the alignment of your body, so make sure you keep pulling that right hip back, gently pushing the left hip forward to try to line your hips as much as possible. Find your breath, and with each exhalation, try to bring that forehead a little bit closer to your knee. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. Reaching your right arm up to the sky, left hand stays down, and then thread it through. Inhale, reach. That right hand reaches to the opposite side of the mat. Reach, and bring it through the leg. Reach, and bring it through. Reach, hold the breath. And then exhale, you're going to take that right arm, bring it through, almost like you're giving your front knee a hug. Hold it here. See if you can find your balance and bring the other hand around. So you're holding onto the opposite elbows. Your front knee is in the middle. You're breathing, focused and controlled. Now once you're ready, release the hands, step back into plank and take your flow. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Come down onto your knees. Sit back into your child's pose. Just take a second to recenter yourself. Roll up. Step with your left foot forward. Exhale. Step back into child's pose. Roll up. Step your right foot forward. Back into child's pose. Step your left foot forward. Reach your arms up. And back into child's. Step your right foot forward. And back into child's pose. shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach it back up. Exhale, squeeze. And up. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it here. And reach forward. Take those eagle arms. This time, left elbow under your right. Hold it here. Just find your balance. And then tuck your back toes and see if you can lift the back knee off the mat. And then bring your elbows to your knees and bring it up for one. So adding movement, connecting it to your breath while we find that balance. Inhale, elbows to knee. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, elbows to knee. Exhale, bring it up. Hold it here. Shift your weight over to your left foot. Bring your left. And then take your full eagle pose. Come all the way down. Finding that center and alignment. Elbows aligned with your knees. Breathe in. And as you exhale, stand up. Step your right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Once again, release your hands. And then bring them all the way down to the front of your mat. Let's extend into our pyramid pose. Flex your front foot, release. And then come forward. Exhale, extend and release. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, extend and release. And forward. Exhale, extend, and now let's hold it here. Continue to think of that alignment. So this time now we're pulling the left hip back, pushing the right hip forward. Allow the forehead to come down towards your knee or your shin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come forward once again. And at this time, left arm is going to reach up to the sky to that twist and then come through one. Reach it up and then bring it through for two. Reach it up and three. Reach it up and four. Reach it up and five. Now grab that opposite elbow. See if you can find your balance, and then if you want to take it that step further, you're going to reach for the opposite elbow. So now holding on to each elbow, your left knee is right in that little bind. Hold, you can look forward, you can look at the mat, whatever feels, and release your hands. And step back into your high plank position, take your flow, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And then exhale, push and release, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Come down onto your knees and release into child's pose once again. Recenter. Realign. Take a deep breath in. And long exhale. Beautiful. Slowly from here, tuck your toes. And then shift your weight to the back of your mat, coming into a malasana or yogic squat. You can open up your feet just a tad wider. And then use your elbows and push into the knees and open those knees out away from you. Think about bringing your tailbone down to the mat, reaching through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale now. Bring the palms of your hands down and then see if you can just bring your forehead towards the floor as much as you can. Notice a different sensation in your hips for a moment. And from here, lift your hips, heel toe your feet closer together, but hip width apart. And then you can grab your big toes and release into your forward fold. Inhale, extend the elbows. Exhale, bend your elbows, release. Inhale, extend, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, extend, forward. Exhale, release. Wonderful. Hold for a moment, just feeling this nice release of the neck, the upper back. Being mindful that you're folding from your hips, not your lower back. slowly walk forward, back into high plank, and slowly chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale once again. Exhale, let it go. Slowly come down onto your knees. Sit back into your child's pose. Inhale again. Then on your exhale, reach your right hand towards the right heel or the right toes, whatever feels good. And then lift your hips and open into a single camel. So it's like a camel pose, but we're just doing it on one side. The other arm reaches to the back of your mat. And then come all the way down and switch to the other side. Left hand to your left heel. Push the hips forward. Reach your right arm all the way back. Good. Exhale, come down. And then from here, let's prepare to do our full camel. First, let's roll up to a kneeling position on the knees, arms reaching up. Hands come onto your sacrum. You can take your camel here, or a full camel with your hands reaching for the heels, pushing the pelvis forward and dropping your head all the way back. Take whichever variation and modification you require. And hold it here, continuing to push the hips forward, really opening to that heart center. Squeeze your glutes, keep reaching, open up, throw your head back. And then hands come back into that sacrum. Support your back as you sit back over to kneeling and release into your child's pose, a wonderful counter pose. Find your breath once again. Inhale and exhale. Slowly roll up. Extend back into your upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Reconnect. And then slowly roll yourself back into child's pose. Moving on to our headstand. Interlace your fingers. Place your elbows onto the mat. Place the crown of your head right onto the mat. Lift up into a dolphin. And then begin to walk your feet. Here you can lift one foot off the time and just practice there. Or both feet. Or if you're ready to try, extend into a full headstand. Then do whatever you gotta do. Just remember, we're all at different levels here. Don't push anything you're not comfortable. If you want to just work on holding a dolphin and getting a little bit more comfortable in just that inversion on the top of your head, go ahead. If you're in full headstand and want to go even more unique and difficult, you can take eagle legs, intertwining your legs one side and then the other. Once again, use this as a little bit of playtime for yourself, seeing how far and then release into child's pose. Now rest your forehead on your mat, and maybe even just start to gently rock your head side to side. I find that feels really nice for the neck, especially after you've been holding a little more weight than usual. It's nice to give it a moment to decompress and release. So a gentle movement with your head side to side, almost like you're massaging your forehead. And then from here, roll through. And take your upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. exhale, bend your knees, and then hop to the front, cross your feet, and land in a seated position. Reach your arms forward, give yourself a nice big hug, and slowly round vertebra by vertebra all the way down onto your mat. Giving yourself a hug, maybe a gentle rock side to side. Just let your body settle for a moment. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to extend both of your legs all the way up to the sky. Hold the back of your knees if you need to. Flex your feet. Drop your arms and drop your head down. Slowly moving into our next asana, halasana, or plow pose. Go ahead and release your feet all the way up and over your head onto the mat. Interlace your fingers, extend through the elbows. Holding it here. Bring your feet together, extending through the knees. Now we're going to continue to add on to this practice. There's at any point you feel uncomfortable, feel free to just take whatever modification you need. Moving on into our shoulder stand next, as you extend your legs up to the sky, support yourself by holding on to the low back, to your sacrum. Keep pulling up from the toes as if somebody's pulling you up to the sky. Continue to reach up, reach up. And then from here, taking a lotus by bringing your right foot in front, left foot in front. Again, if a full lotus is not possible for you today, just feel free to practice your shoulder stand. If this is within your practice, then release your knees now towards your shoulders or towards the mat. Once again, I remind you, if you want to stay in your plow, that's totally fine. If you want to take to the next step, take a bind by bringing your arms around your legs, connecting 4 fingers together. So truly balancing on your shoulders here. Inhale. And exhale, release. Arms come down. Or you can push over onto the knees and then see if you can lift them up by extending the elbows and just supporting the knees there. Once again, this is quite an advanced asana, so do your best. The goal here is to try and continue to balance on your shoulders. But if this is too far for your practice today, then stay in a plow or any other variation. Release, hands down, release the feet and the legs. Coming back into your plow, halasana. And then slowly start to lower vertebra by vertebra. Take your time. Use the strength of your core. Good. Inhale, flex your feet. Exhale, come all the way down. Round this position, taking our fish. So you're going to place your hands right underneath your sit bones. Flex your feet. Lift from your collarbone, your heart center, and the fish. Variation 2. One more hand. Take that. Lotus elbow once again. And then grab the big toe with these fingers. Press into the elbow. And lift it open as you press the top of your head onto the mat. 2 different variations. Fish is much more easier. You can take the lotus variation if you like. Great, and then release. Release the legs, extend them back up to the sky. And slowly bring the legs down. Go ahead and release your hands. Give yourself one more hug, forehead to your knees. And then let's take a spinal twist. Extend your legs and place your left knee over your right. And then twist towards your right, extending the bottom leg. Reach your left arm away from you and take that spinal twist. If you like to add a little extra, then go ahead and reach for that back foot. So now we're doing a spinal twist and bringing it a little deeper sensation into the quadricep. If you're in this variation, you want to think about pulling the heel towards your glute while at the same time maintaining that alignment by bringing the other knee to the mat and trying to keep your shoulders on the floor at the same time. Release. Come back to center. And let's switch to the other side. This time, right knee over your left. Go ahead and twist. Take both reach for that bottom ankle and begin to pull that heel towards your glute. Close your eyes and just take this opportunity to go inward. Breathing in, and exhale, letting your body relax into the mat. Inhale, and exhale. Release. Come back to center. And then pull both of your knees in. Just gently rock side to side. And then come back to center. Flex your feet. Grab the outsides of your feet. Begin to extend both knees. And then open up the legs. Bend your knees and come down into our happy baby. Rest your head on the floor. You can either find stillness or you can gently rock left and right. Let's go a little deeper into each side, extending one leg all the way out now and bringing the other heel towards your pubic bone. And just breathe here, noticing a deeper release through your inner thigh. And then back to happy baby and then switch. So one heel comes closer to your midline, the other leg extends as far as possible. Inhale. And exhale back into happy baby. And then extend both knees. Release the hands, punch your toes. And slowly lowering down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your legs, relax. Recenter yourself and come into our final asana, our Shavasana corpse pose. This is a time where you can allow the feet to open. The palms of your hands are open. Relax your head. Close your eyes. Bring all of your attention to your breath. Letting go of all of the muscles in the body. With each exhalation, allowing your body to surrender to the ground underneath you at this time. Allowing yourself to be held. Allowing yourself to completely let go of everything you're holding on to at this time. Simply be one with your breath as you inhale and then as you exhale.
Thank you so much for joining me on a day 149 of my yoga live stream. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you later. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for my yoga live stream again, and then Friday evening will be my regular live stream. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Hope you have an amazing day or night. Bye.